4th through the 7th verse. And it reads, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thine soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. We would like to talk about the perfect 10 for homes that win. In the year of 2010, you can win. Dr. Adrian Rogers wrote a book. He talked about in his book the perfect 10 for families that win. And then I was reading in the Dallas Morning newspaper a few months ago. It said, You're living dangerously in the absence of holy fear. And we can see all the tragedies that occurred in 2009. Amen, amen. And a lot of things is going on, many tragedies. And in this text, in the book of Deuteronomy, the children are being taught those commandments. Not only, you find the commandments in the 20th chapter of Exodus, and you also find them in the 5th chapter of Deuteronomy. And if you travel over into the New Testament, you will find them in the book of Romans, the 13th chapter of Romans. Amen. So what Moses is rehearsing this commandment to the children of Israel. And these laws are to be kept while they were in the wilderness and also in the promised land. I used to see, I used to go in homes and in my home in the country in Riverside. I used to see them things on the wall and on little statues. Yeah, and I just, but they were not really told to me, I was really not taught what they really meant. But now in the Dallas Morning News, when this writer was writing, he had two rabbis to speak. And he was saying, now, we are living dangerously in the absence of holy fear. And all he was alluding to was those commandments that we used to see on the wall. And the first one y'all said, you shall love thy Lord thy God with all thy heart. Amen, amen. See, it was intended for it to be on our hearts all the time. But they were really, literally put on stones. Amen, amen. You don't see them in homes anymore. Yeah, we done lost that. We done lost that. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Honor thy father and thy mother. We don't see that no more. That's why we're living dangerously in the absence of holy fear. Our children are not taught. They're not taught. They're not taught. That's why you don't see these Jewish boys in this little petty crime, stealing your TV, breaking in your house. They were reared on those commandments. Yes, it was always meant to be on our hearts. Yeah. But it was first put on stones. God wanted those transposed from stones to hearts. So here we see Moses in his writing here, telling those children of Israel to love the Lord thy God with all thy heart. And first of all, we can see in the text here that he was telling them to teach these commandments consistently. Consistently. When you lie down, you teach them. And when they get up, you teach them. When they walk in the way, you teach them. Amen. Teach them. Teach them. Then he said, not only teach them consistently, but teach them conversationally. All right. Tell them where we've been. Yeah. You tell them that we were down in Egypt. And God intervened and brought us into the promised land. Tell them. Tell them that we were in slavery. We were in bondage. Tell them. Amen. And tell them it was nobody but the Lord. And not only that, he told them to teach them consistently. All right. You put it on the wall. Yeah, you take the things and you put them around their forehead. Yeah, go ahead. And then you teach them when they lie down. Yeah. And you teach them when they rise. Yeah. Just that simple. Yeah. And y'all, that's why we're living dangerously in the absence of holy fear. So I admonish us, just get them. Teach them. Amen. Put them on your walls. Pray that the children get them on their hearts. That's all. That's all. The perfect 10 for home that win in 2010. Thank you.